April from April's Home, and today I thought I would share with you a really fun experience that my family and I enjoyed. We went to our local museum called Omsi. It is a science museum, and they have an absolutely amazing exhibit this summer where they have brought in artifacts from Pompeii. They have the entire exhibit set up beautifully. It looks like you're walking through the Roman city of Pompeii, looking at amazing artifacts. Just some beautiful pottery and mosaics and statues and things like that. It also has a lot of interactive video displays that teach about Pompeii and its destruction when Mount Vesuvius erupted. The whole thing is absolutely wonderful, so I thought I would share with you some of the short clips and photos that I took while I was at Omsi's Pompeii exhibit. I also thought that it was important to kind of give a warning. At the end of some of the pictures and clips that I'll be sharing are actual castings of some of the bodies that were excavated at Pompeii. The bodies, when they were buried, obviously corroded, but left a hole in the shape, exactly the shape of how they were left as they were buried. So then they poured in a casting material and were able to cast what the humans looked like, humans, animals, stuff like that. I am going to be sharing a couple of those, not all of them. I just wanted to be extra sensitive. It was really touching to see them in person. It was really kind of gripping. You could sort of see and feel their anguish and how horrifying the whole thing must have been. I definitely respect that. I value human life incredibly. I absolutely love studying history and find Pompeii to be a fascinating example of a culture a long time ago. Ancient history just fascinates me, and one of the things I was so fascinated about was how common a lot of their objects were. A lot of the artifacts are things that look like you could almost find them in our kitchen. They had colanders that were a lot more intricately designed than our colanders, but they were just colanders with holes through them, you know, to drain their pasta or their vegetables or whatever they were eating. They had glass bowls that looked like you would find them in a kitchen or in your grandmother's kitchen. It was quite fascinating. Their pottery was obviously very, unique and a lot more, ancient looking, and obviously some of their metalwork was not as sophisticated as ours, but incredibly sophisticated considering how long ago it was. I was just fascinated by their medical instruments and just all sorts of their tools and kitchen items. It was really a good reminder that although these were ancient people, they were just people. They were people just like you and me, and this horrible thing happened and it just stopped their life. So very fascinating. If you live in the Northwest, and definitely if you live in the Portland area, I would highly encourage you to go see the Pompeii exhibit while it's at Omsi. It is incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you now some of the videos and pictures that I took while I was there, and then I'll be back to show you some of the goodies that I brought home from the gift shop. Hello, it's April from April's Home, and today we are headed to Omsi to see the Pompeii exhibit. I'm super excited about it. I love Omsi. It is a great museum here, and we are here to see this exhibit. So I will go ahead and show you around this museum and see what we can see in this awesome exhibit. I have seen this exhibit since I was a child. I think it's really cool that it's still here. Apparently it's the oldest exhibit here. Enjoyed taking a look at all of the pictures from the Omsi Pompeii exhibit, and I would again definitely encourage you to attend that if you can, or if it comes to a city near you in the future. It is just incredibly amazing, and I just really enjoyed it. And I'm definitely considering going back to the exhibit a second time before it leaves town. It is definitely that amazing. Anyway, I also picked up a few treats to bring home. I didn't want to bring home too many trinkety things, but I always love bringing home a few little mementos from different exhibits and different events that we go to, so I thought I would share with you some of the things that I bought. So I bought a few fun goodies. I got these little tiny tin soldiers that are the gladiators. They had a big exhibit in there with some of the actual helmets and leg armor of the gladiators. The leg armor was massive. The person who the leg armor belonged to must have been massive. They were really huge. Anyway, so I thought that I would bring home a little memento. I love collecting tin soldiers, and I have a few from other events, so I thought it would be really fun to add some gladiators. They also had a pack of historical replica coins, and I thought it was really neat because these are coins of the Bible. I thought that having replicas of Bible coins would be really fascinating for my Sunday school class. It has a copy of the widow's mite and the silver shekel type of coin that might have been paid to Judas, and all of these coins have stories listed on the back here to kind of tell where they are located in the Bible, where it talks about them in the Bible. I just thought that this would be a great visual aid for my classroom, so I thought that that was a really fun thing to bring home. And then this is sort of a fun little silly thing to bring home, but it was just fun. It is a volcanic eruption little egg here. You hold it upside down and all of the little red beads kind of go back into the volcano. So I'm going to go ahead and hold this upside down while I talk about the rest, and then I'll show you how it erupts. I also got this little book here. This is a stargazing notebook. I have enjoyed star watching and astronomy ever since I was young, so I thought that I would get back into it, and I thought that this little book here, it says stargazing on it, would be a fun place to take notes. We've really been excited for the eclipse coming up here in a few weeks, and it's going to head right over our location, so we will be able to see the sky turn dark in the middle of the morning, which I think is so exciting. While we were visiting Omsi, we went to see a planetarium show about the upcoming eclipse, and that just got me really excited in star watching and astronomy. I haven't done it in so long, so I really want to get back into that, so I got a cute little notebook for that. And then something I always love to do are fill these little bags with little colorful rocks. I just love doing that. I think it's so fun. I know kids love to do this too, but I really love picking out all of these colorful rocks. I love adding these to my rock collection. I got this really pretty piece here with a lot of little amber flecks and some fun little whimsically colored orange ones, yellow and pink, and a green one here, and just some pretty quartz and other pretty ones here. I like that this was sort of two-toned pink and lavender. Just some fun rocks. And then I also picked up two large quartz crystals. We love to bang these together. Sometimes when you bang quartz crystal together in a darkened room, it makes a little flash, like a little electric flash. And so I got 2 chunks of that so that we can try that again. I haven't done that for years either. So just some fun rocks to add to my rock collection. And now let's go ahead and check out this volcanic eruption here. You just turn it over and you can see little by little it starts to erupt there. All the little red beads come pouring back out into the little egg here, which I just thought was so cute. It was a fun little way to remember Mount Vesuvius and the Pompeii exhibit. So those are the little trinkets that I got. Again, we had an absolutely wonderful time at the Pompeii exhibit. I hope you enjoyed hearing about our outing, and again, I would definitely encourage you to attend if you are nearby. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.